With that said, we'd like to now recognize some of our NCSY youth who have taken the next step in their spiritual journey and have shown their dedication to Judaism and to the community by going to a regional event, one or two or more, and have helped in their community service as well. For that, I'd like to call up Rabbi Fred Nebel, our director of NCSY. But before you clap, I know I've got a little biography as he comes up. There's a couple of bulletins you have on your table. Now, it's a little light. If you look at the calendar on the back, it's a little light during the summer. But during the year, which most of you receive this calendar, it is chock full. Almost every day has an event. And if it wasn't for Rabbi Nebel, we couldn't do that. He gives 5, 7, 8 classes a week to a varied amount of people. He learns with 15, 20, 25 individuals on a weekly basis. You know, we say in the Torah Center, I push the papers or do the maintenance, whatever the case may be. But he's the face of the Torah Center. What does that mean, the face? That means he has the experience of years of being a pulpit rabbi, of an educator, a teacher, and a principal, and he has the Jewish law knowledge, which makes him really the face and representative of the Torah Center. It also means he gets all the headaches. So, with no further ado, Rabbi Nebel, I'll let you present the awards.
As I call your name, please come up. The first certificate is of religious growth. I'll just read them. They're all the same. It's a certificate that's awarded to Adim Sloman for participating in NCSY events, attending at least one regional convention, and in general, taking on a more active role in the Jewish community and their Judaism. The next one is Daniel Lasecco. Nachman Katz. Jerome Watelek, sorry. Avram Stein. Oh, here it is. Noah Hutt. You want? Okay.
Thank you for the picture. There's one last award that I would really like to take the pleasure of doing, and this is a little bit different. This is one for a young woman who is helping us out for quite a while now, and showing dedication to the youngest of our youth on Shabbat, and helping us make Shabbat an enjoyable occasion for all children, and keeping their desire to want to come to the Torah Center. As Ray Rhodes mentioned over Shabbat in his speech, there's even one person who's here tonight who threatens his child. If you don't behave, you won't be able to go to the Torah Center. So we want to recognize Tanya Holzer for her dedication. For her dedication to the Midwest Torah Center youth and being a model of a Bat Torah for our NCSY members.
And one more thank you that both Rabbi Lindor and I have to give is to our wives, to both Chaya and to Becky, because without them, we couldn't do what we do. And I just want to thank them publicly for what they do. Hold them up, come on. There you go. Go ahead. Enjoy them there.
All right. Thank you for saving me, Rabbi Nebel. So, we have one little addition for this evening. I was presented with a certificate from the state of Indiana by the speaker, Pat Bauer, and I'd like to read it to you this evening. It's really quite beautiful and humbling. The Indiana General Assembly, be it hereby known and proclaimed, whereas the Midwest Torah Center has contributed greatly to Indiana, the Midwest, and the world through its efforts to enhance spirituality and learning in a relaxed and non-judgmental environment, serving people of many faiths, and whereas in less than 4 years, the Midwest Torah Center has established itself as a leading religious center for the region, its lectures and celebrations attracting hundreds of people every month and offering classes for all age groups on a variety of topics. And, everybody, whereas the Midwest Torah Center is a hub of the Michiana Jewish community, forming close ties with rabbis of all denominations, the Jewish Federation, and area citizens of the Jewish faith, advancing an awareness of the beauty and significance of the community's Jewish heritage, drawing Jews closer to the Torah, and whereas the staff, students, and members of the Midwest Torah Center nurture and advance their community's spiritual bond, creating an invaluable organization at the foundation of the vibrancy of Michiana culture. Now, therefore, be it resolved that the Indiana House of Representatives does hereby recognize and honor the Midwest Torah Center on the occasion of its first annual dinner for the continued excellence it has achieved in its endeavors with good wishes for future success. Signed, B. Patrick Bauer, Speaker, the House of Representatives. Thank you so much. At this time, we'd like to show you a short video which can explain much more than I can. A picture's worth 1,000 words. It's a 3-part video that begins with the mission of the Torah Center and some of the things we've accomplished over the years. The second step is a tribute to our outgoing executive director of the Torah Center, Rabbi David Rhodes. And finally, we've had such tremendous growth, we wanted to show you some of the ideas we had for some of our new venues for the Torah Center. Surprise, surprise. So now, no further ado, the video, please, John.